Welcome. In this video I will show you how to create a separate admin account and also the regular account for daily work on your MacBook Pro M5. So to create any kind of separate account, we're gonna have to go to the Apple menu in the top left corner of the screen and then open System Settings. After that, we're gonna have to scroll down to Users and Groups menu on the sidebar. Open it. Then here we can group the users. So if you're planning to add more than 2 users, I think it would be smart to create a group for them, which is done easily. You just select Add Group, then enter the password to your account, and then you just name this group the way you like. Here you provide the name and then click Create Group. So let's call it a test group. Press enter, and now we can manage this test group by adding members to it. All we have to do is just switch the toggle next to any user of our PC to add this member to this group, and we can delete the group by clicking delete group right here. Now to add a new user, click right here, and then we can choose which kind of user we want to add. So we can either use the standard user, the administrator, so the user with the same privileges as we do, and the sharing only user. So the sharing only read only user basically. So let's start with the administrator. Now we just have to provide the name of administrator. We can use their full name, or we can just enter admin user, and then we'll get the account name, which will be created automatically, but we of course can manually change it. And we also have to create a password for the administrator. So let's enter the administrator password. The requirements are 4 characters or more. Then we're gonna have to verify the password in the following field, so enter the same password once again, and then you can also optionally add the password hint right here. And after you're done, click Create User, and the account will be added. They will also be assigned a random avatar, which you can change by clicking on it and selecting any other. You can use emoji, monogram, camera, and whatever you like. Now let's add the standard user. So let's create a tab Add User once again, then select standard user. In the full name, we're gonna have to input standard user. Once again, there will be an account name assigned to them automatically, and we're gonna have to add a password for them and verify it, and click Create User once again. Now in order to switch between users, we're gonna have to put our device on the lock screen. The easiest way is to just press the power button and then hover over our icon and select either the admin user or the standard user. Now for both of them, the following settings will be the same, so I will only show them for the admin user. We're gonna have to prepare the workstation for them. So first of all, of course, we're gonna have to select the accessibility settings like vision, motor, hearing, or cognitive. So just adjust them to this person's needs and click Continue when you're ready. Then accept. Then you can add their email or phone number, or if you want to add an account only locally, you can simply press other sign-in options and select Sign in later in settings, or use multiple accounts. Let's select Sign in later in settings, click Skip, and now select the age range for this user, then enable Find My, click Continue. Then if you want to, you can set up the screen time for this user or set it up later. Then the Apple Intelligence, we can either enable it now or skip it for now. Then the Ask Siri, if you don't want to enable Ask Siri now, uncheck this checkbox and click Continue. And then if you want to, you can set up the Touch ID for them. If you don't, set up Touch ID later. And then continue, and then select the look of their system for them. And then click Continue once again, and this will be done. Now, how do we erase the admin's account or this standard account? In order to do that, we're gonna have to return to our main account, enter the password to it, of course, then return back to users and groups, and then click the information icon next to our user that we want to delete, and just click Delete User. Then we're gonna have three different options. Well, either to save the home folder in a disk image, don't change the home folder, or delete the home folder, and then click Delete User after you respectively selected the previous option. Wait until the user is erased, and afterwards do the same for the other user if you want to erase them. So let's delete the other user, enter the password to confirm, press enter, delete the home folder, and then delete user. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.